Is it fair to say that you like a bit of fuzz?
I like a bit of fuzz. I really just use one fuzz and the other one's an octave.
I noticed you got a pedal pawn pedal there, which you grabbed from behind, but you've spoken to Chris and the guys at Pedal Pawn, have you, and done some work with them recently?
They've sent me a few pedals to try out, and I had this one on my board for a couple of tours, and I thought it was really good. I actually just met them in Derby at the Flower Pot for the first time. Nice guys.
They're crazy guys, yeah. They've got a bit of a love affair with other artists from Canada. I think he's sort of, Philip Sayce.
Philip, yeah,
right. So that's what it is. We're spreading the love amongst the Commonwealth, basically, is what's happening. Let me hear, because I always find, I think these are great pedals. They're
great. The thing for me, I really like is just like to keep the fuzz almost off, the gain off. But I crank the volume.
Like totally the opposite of how Chris from Pedal Pawn actually uses them. Because he has everything like as high up as it'll go. But.
So what works for me is I have an overdrive on, so I might even just give a bit more, let's say. Because if there's too much gain on the fuzz pedal, for me it becomes like too high gainy and too saturated. So I like that pillowy kind of...
Pillowy.
I don't know how to describe it.
New word. Going into the word of ridiculous words that guitar players use to describe things. But
woolly, like that pillowy. Woolly sound. That's what
woolly makes more sense, yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like... Because if I turn the fuzz up, like it sounds really good too, but it's just too much gain, and I can't really control the...
It goes into that totally over the top compression and sort of...
You lose the dynamics. Yeah. And I just like being able to be full on, like, but be able to turn it down. And switch between it, you So I like that kind of, it just cleans up really nice and it's fun.